What a beautiful day on the course. You know, it's days like this that really make me glad that I don't have any responsibilities. Just the wind in my hair, the sun in my eyes, but there is no sun, so that kind of crosses out, but you know what, nothing can ruin this perfect day.
Get off the course, asshole!
Oh, what a lovely old man over there golfing the night away. How do you do, gentlemen, sir? Okay. Golfers these days, man. No matter. Doesn't ruin the view. Oh, what do we have here? Looks like a message sent by carrier pigeon. Oh, they do. I love those pigeons. Oh, I do. What do we have here anyways? No, that's just tasteless. Or else what? I'm gonna get struck by lightning. How do you do, gentlemen? Oh! Where the hell am I?
What do you think about this, pal?
Oh God. Is this about last Christmas where I accidentally beat up a Santa because he didn't allow me access to his lap because I quote, I am practically an old man?
Damn it, I knew it was you! You're just lucky Santa didn't press charges, lucky old bastard.
Hey, shut up!
You boys best stop clowning around or else I'm going to release my inner ninja.
I will flagellate you tookus.
Whoa, hold down there, horse boy. Now, ye are going to do as we say, or else.
Or else what?
Or else I'll destroy your precious little trophy.
Oh God, please. Anything but that.
Horse boy, tell our little companion here what it is that our employer wants him to do.
Ye are to make a video on the Franco-Prussian War.
Oh. Well, that's not so bad.
An educational video.
Oh God, no! I'll never do it. Stop laughing at me.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
Make a video about the Franco-Prussian War, would you kindly?
The Franco-Prussian War. This war was fought between the French Empire, North German Confederation, Prussia, Baden, Bavaria, Württemberg, I think I said that right. Did I say that right?
Ye!
No.
Moving on. And the Hesse, Darmstadt, and the German Empire. I memorized all that, that's why I spoke it out. Anyway, that's who fought the war. We're off to a great start. The war began on July 19th, 1870, and ended on May 10th, 1871. It was also known as the War of 1870, which doesn't make a whole bunch of sense because half the war was fought in 1871, so I don't know why they called it the War of 1870. I don't know, it's stupid. I don't like it. The causes of the conflict, you may ask? Well, why don't I tell you? Are you guys lightsaber dueling in my bedroom? Hey, no, hey, dude, don't tempt fate, boys, I will end you.
Alright.
Get out of the shot!
Jesus, I gotta gargle.
I just wanted to teach people about history!
I know.
We just gotta keep going. We're gonna keep going.
You don't have any mouthwash, do you?
No, of course.
Alright, take 5, everybody.
Unbelievable! Now you might be asking, what are the causes of this great conflict? Well, it's really just because the French wanted land and the Germans saw it as a way to unify the German colonies, and well, they just saw it as a reason to unite Germany and go to war, because as we all know, those Germans love war. Love it a lot. Now, the two main armies were the French and the German Empire. They were like the big two muscle dudes going at it. So first, let's talk about the leaders of these countries. First up, we got the French army, which was led by Napoleon III, F.A. Bazaine, and Louis-Jules Tortu. These men were a few of the generals on the French side. On the German side, we had Wilhelm I, Otto von Bismarck, and Helluth von Moltke. We're gonna move on. These guys were few of the generals leading the German side and the Prussians and stuff like that. You know, those guys. Deutschland. Anyway. Hello, welcome ladies and gentlemen, one and all, and I'm here with my very special guest, Otto von Bismarck. I don't think that's Otto von Bismarck. And welcome, please everyone, welcome a very, very, very special guest to the show tonight, Otto von Bismarck. Give him a hand. God, and can I just say how honored I am for you to be here. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm very glad to be here.
Alright, good. Well, let's get right up to the hard-hitting questions. What was it like to fight in the conflict?
There was a lot of blood and death and... Nigel, I can't do this.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't know anything about Otto von Bismarck.
Well, alright, look at it this way. He's just any other German leader, you know, just any other, just another German soldier, you know, just another leader, proud German man, you know what I mean? Weapons. Let's just move on to that. Weapons. The French army was equipped with the chassepot rifle. This baby was quite popular with the army men because, well, let's just say that 2 million of the things were made. So that's quite a bit. It's quite a few. And let's see. The weapon itself weighed 10 pounds and 3.5 ounces. So it was the lightest, and it was efficient. It was able to fire 8 to 15 rounds in a minute, so that's pretty good. But let's move on to the German rifle, shall we? By the way, I'm not reading this off of Wikipedia. I wrote a script that I'm too lazy to memorize because there's too much crap on there. The German and Prussian infantry used the Dresny needle gun. This weapon was very, very outdated, but still effective, sorta, kind of. We aren't sure how many of these weapons were produced. This weapon does weigh 10.4 pounds, so it weighs about the same as the chassepot rifle. The needle gun was able to fire 6 rounds a minute, so if you had to compare it to the chassepot rifle, the chassepot would come out on top because it was a newer rifle, basically, is what I'm trying to say. The French had 400,000 men ready to fight, with only about 280,000 ready to fight Prussia, even though they needed at least 1 million troopers to even make a dent. So I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest. The Prussians had 1 million men ready to send to the front, but they used the same battle tactics as Germany, so they heavily relied on artillery, so the French had their work cut out for them. This brings me to the battles. We'll start off with The Battle of Winsenborg, a tense door-to-door battle that quickly became more about survival because, well, yeah, they were just, like it said, it was an urban city kind of door-to-door, so it came quickly a lot more about getting out alive than actually completing their objective, which the battle did result in 1,000 Prussian casualties. Next up, we have the Battle of Spicheren, which was the second out of 3 critical defeats for the French. So, by the way, the French lost. Spoiler alert. Was I supposed to save that till the end? I don't know. What do you think, Nigel? You are a handsome son of a bitch. Bogan. Battle of Mars-les-Tours. 160,000 French soldiers were besieged in the fortress of Metz following the defeats on the frontier. The French found an opportunity to escape, but unfortunately their only way was blocked off, and half their armies were killed by artillery. Sad day. The Battle of Sedan. On September 1st, 1870, the battle started with the army of Chalons, 80 cavalry squadrons, 564 guns, began surrounding the Prussian 3rd and Messieurs armies altogether. There was 222 infantry battalions, 186 cavalry squadrons, and 774 guns. Napoleon III was captured by Bismarck during this battle, which is depicted in this picture right here. Well, we're nearing the end of the video, so I thought, hey, you know what time it is? It's time for German terms! Or as I like to call it, the daily roasting of Nigel Wayne Diamond. Starting off with, what is the German version of the Franco-Prussian War? Well, it's Deutsches Französischer Krieg. Deutsch-Fränkischer Krieg. Oh boy. Next up we have cavalry, which is Calverenberg. And then we have the word defeat. Niederlage, something like that. And victory, which is just Sieg. Sieg. Victory. Huzzah! That's pretty much all the terms I have for you to hope. God, that actually scared me. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video on the Franco-Prussian War. I hope you learned something. Hope it informed you in some way. The war did end in 1871. The Germans were victorious. The French suffered a horrible defeat. And, well, yeah, I'll see you again very soon with another one of these video things. I'll see you then. Okay, can I go home now?
Is this on? No.
Guys, I'm trying to make a history video. For the love of God, also that will hurt you. That don't shock him, it sucks.
No, don't. Really.
It actually sucks. Please, test it on yourself. Oh, if you bring that near me, I swear to Christ.
I'll test it on myself.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Test it out. I'll wait.
I just washed my hands, too.
Test it out. No, test it out. Let's see what happens. Mac is testing out an electric bug trapper off screen right now. We're not going to show it. It's too graphic. How do you think that was gonna go out, pal? Ow! don't put that thing near me. Andrew, get out. Oh, look at that. You made Andrew run away.
I gotta drink of water. Look, it burned me.
Really? Did it burn you, Mac?
It burned me. It's not covered by your help.
I was gonna open up a can of whoop ass on you.
Actually.
Yeah, you did.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
I'm sorry, I know you want this to be more educational, but it's kind of hard when I got these two knuckleheads in my house. Oh, for the love of Christ, get out of the shot!
Do you have any, water?